was it you're just going to wait and see how the play unfolded?
I was just trying to make a play, and yeah, I was just trying to make a play, and I felt like at first I was going to try to go dunk it, and then when I jumped, I saw whoever was guarding Grady was sleeping on the weak side, and Grady kind of slid to the corner, and he was wide open. So, I mean, it's Grady. So if I see Grady open for corner three, like, that's the shot we want. That's the shot we want him to take, and we're definitely 100% living with that shot.
I think he had 7 assists and just 1 turnover. You've had some heavy turnover games as a team and individually last few. What do you look at the film coming out of some of those games, and how was you think?
Well, I think this game was a little easier to not turn the ball over because, which is gonna sound weird, because they pressure so much, but like that's how we play. So I'm used to that in practice. So it was kind of easier. But I think we played an all-around game. I mean, obviously Yak was huge for us. But we played hard, man. We played hard. We fought all the way, to the end. I think we have to do a better job. I was in that lineup starting the fourth. I have to do a better job, man. Like, we have a lead, and I thought that we should have, especially at home, extended that. We could have took all the momentum away at that point.
Is that the start of the fourth quarter you're talking about?
Yeah, start of the fourth, and then end of the third, Len, I think it was Sasser, get that shot. Like, those are just things, as a young team, we got to know that we can't allow. That shot was huge momentum for them, and then they came in to start the fourth, and they played pretty well. So it's like those 2 specific moments in the game, we got to make sure that we're on top of our stuff.
What do you think has allowed Yak to have these kind of big nights that we're seeing frequently from him at both ends?
He's a beast. I mean, he's a beast, and we're a team that likes to get in the paint. So I think a lot of times we're getting in the paint, we're finding him, and that he's going to float people to death, And then at the same time, if we go, we take the ball up strong and miss a shot, he's there. The big man tries to go block, he's there for the rebound. He's getting those rebounds, and he's finishing. He's blocking shots on the other end, and fighting. So, Yak's doing a lot of things out there for us.
You threw a no-look pass to Ochai in the corner at one point. I think you threw another one later in the game. Is that just like a feel thing? Is that something you can grab? Like, where does that come from?
Just more of a feel thing. I obviously worked on passing in my life, but that one was just kind of, the one to Och was kind of just instinct. I shot fake, I drove left, and his man stayed there, so they were both on me. So I knew he was open.
You saw the 2 guys and you're like, oh.
Yeah, I knew he was open.
Yak, you mentioned how he'll float people to death. Over these last few games without both Scotty and Quick, have you gotten used to that pocket pass and just knowing where he likes the ball?
Something we kind of been working on since training camp. So, yeah, just knowing sometimes, I pocket pass to him. Sometimes he sets a little highway screen, and I get to come back left. So, just being able to work with Yak, he's such a smart big, and he's a real problem for the other team.
RJ, une question en français. Une bonne performance personnelle, 22 points, 7 passes. Comment est-ce que l'équipe peut garder le moral avec ce genre de défaite à quelques points de la victoire?
On joue bien, tu sais, on joue bien. On manque Scotty et Quick, mais on joue bien maintenant, alors on doit continuer de faire ça toutes les nuits et on va gagner des matchs.
Parle-nous de ce que tu vois comme performance pour Yak. Que représente Yak pour l'équipe et pour toi personnellement pendant ce genre de match?
Pour moi, c'est très facile pour moi de jouer quand Yak est là. Il ouvre tout pour moi d'attaquer. Alors, ouais, j'aime jouer avec Yak beaucoup. Ouais.